Hey there, this is Tomix, welcoming you back to part 3 of Coffee Time, and if you're watching this, then I'm genuinely surprised. Partly because I don't usually do part 3s, and partly because I didn't realize anyone's watching, but I don't care because I felt like playing this, and I'm bringing you along for the ride. So I hope you enjoy it. So guess what? I don't want to point it out, but when I was recording episode 1 and 2, my program completely screwed up the audio, as in, well, part of it's my fault. I actually didn't record the game's audio at all. And which is a shame, because the sound design is so beautiful. It's this great lo-fi chill music that you're hearing in the background right now. But also there's like the occasional sound effects. I tried to fix it as best as I could, using little recordings I went back into the game and recorded. But this time it's going to be like the actual game audio, and you're going to be able to appreciate, hopefully, how good the audio in this game is. It's really relaxing, it's really well made, I really love it. I change recording programs, and I really hope it doesn't mess anything up. I used this program once to record like a whole episode of I Love VR, and it saved a corrupt file, and that episode is lost forever. And I've been wary of this program ever since, but now the other program I use is screwing up worse, so let's do this one. Anyway, blah 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 technical stuff. Let's get back to Coffee Talk. I want to see where everything goes. It was just getting interesting last time. Oh. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. By the way, it seems like my face is always hiding it, but over here you can see, like, the title and stuff. Serve it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. What's happening? Hey Tommy, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me! That is an adorable cat. Relax, it's okay. Oh, I thought she was excited. Hey kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi barista. No. Hi barista. Wow, no. Okay. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi transforming. Hang on, I'm gonna restart the game because the frame rate's like weirdly low. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? Yeah, I changed her voice. Deal with it. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. I might change her voice around some more while I try to figure out, like, what's right for her character. Milk. Just says milk. Fresh milk for the lady with a pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment because I'm that creepy guy who comments on women's smiles. Apparently. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. I mean, it's milk. It's I didn't do anything. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. Jesus, Freya, get some tact. What? I'm 18! Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So, I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't? Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice? Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media? Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. Meow. I regret saying that already. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? I'm mixing up their voices. I'm sorry. This is a train wreck. I only have so much vocal limit, apparently. Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Hang on, I want to check social media. Okay. So, I went up in my friendship with Freya and Georgie. I wonder why. Everyone else is mostly the same. Oh, I'm also friends with Hyde now. Cool. Her self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Naiman or Maruki Harukami. Nice. Georgie. My self-summary. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop. Hyde is a supermodel. Oh, that wasn't expecting that. Birthday, 8th of February. Wait. 8th of February. Given how long it takes me to edit and upload this, possibly happy birthday. Vegan vampire, professional model, CP? What are their birthdays? I want to see if anyone has a birthday coming up. Gala just had his. Nah, none of them have birthdays coming up. Okay, time to read another one of Freya's stories. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure, because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly, Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day thanks to the unreliable public transportation here, and I noticed that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die and don't know when, on the line as in we are all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road, and during all of that, Death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Wait, is this by Freya? Yeah, okay. Ever since I realized this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know Death does not like reckless driving, and he's not as forgiving as my parents. I like the other story better. Okay, so her regular is basically just coffee, 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 right? I'm gonna be here for now. I don't want to block any characters' expressions. While editing the previous video, I realized that I was basically Freya's head for like half the video. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! And it actually unlocked an achievement. Achievement unlocked. Reach a certain point of the story. The achievement is called Achievement Unlocked. Oh, and apparently I narrowly missed an achievement where you accidentally served the wrong drink. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. I'm still trying to find her voice. Well, you know. The usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. I'm still not sure what voice to give her, because I don't want her to sound too close to Freya. I am focusing on this way too much, aren't I? I'm gonna do whatever the fuck voice comes into my head, and you guys are gonna deal with it. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice?
She passed away a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Another cat girl has entered the scene. Hi, Olivia.
Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two.
4 characters at once, huh? Good evening, Tommy. I'm not sure if that's the voice I gave him, but... Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Tommy. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea. I'm gonna make it with more honey than lemon. Yeah, it does actually matter, apparently. Honey lemon green tea. Your green tea is ready? The ingredients are correct, but there's just something off. Pardon me? Next time, try switching the ingredients. Understood. Oh man, I did an order wrong! No, I was trying to make it nice and sweet for you, Georgie. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary in your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes!
The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary.
Seriously?
Come on, Freya, learn to recognize it when it's coming. Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself?
I like the little eyebrow shift here. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey! Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time.
Uh-huh.
Meaningful. I will forever remember question marks.
Who the hell was that?
Oh, and I just realized I'm blocking text bubbles now. There is no good place to put my head on this Let's Play.
Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read.
I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. Well, yeah. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. What were you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
How did you know? You can read minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? it just shifted her just to focus on her reaction. I love that. What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Oh. Right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? But our text was slightly darker. See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, miss.
Rachel.
Miss Rachel, what brings you here?
As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I fight a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Man, if that was true.
Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. Apparently I'm from both California and Texas. Ain't that weird? He wasn't like this before. No, I don't like the voice I gave her. I'm sorry, I know I'm obsessing over this. I gotta find like a good one though. Where's my friend Maya? She would be perfect to voice this. Before it happened? You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Huh. Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
Don't look so pleased, Freya. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That kind of reminds me of me and my mom. We used to argue so much, so badly. Like, it was difficult for me to be around her. And my dad would mediate between the two of us. And when my dad got sick and we realized it was eventually gonna be just the two of us, it was really scary for various reasons, among one of which was we didn't know how we were gonna get along. But when it happened, we both kind of picked ourselves up by the bootstraps and really started learning to get along, and we got along so much better. And we still argue and all, but it's amazing how much improvement has happened. We've both really grown as a result. But yeah, back to the story. Enough about deep personal shit that I'm not sure I should be putting up on YouTube.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. Freya's fucking expression. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you in good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run it even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. Solid advice, Georgie. You're right. No, that's not Rachel's voice.
You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Nekatown.
Oh, so it's like Chinatown, but with Nekos. Oh, that's quite far.
You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Tommy and Freya.
Take care on your way home. See you around, Tommy.
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer if you want.
Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel.
In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know.
You never know, I might end up on the chopping block.
Oh, the pressure.
Sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell.
So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you, except for when we're closed.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home. Sugar and spice. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. Friday, September 25th. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and because I also need some sleep. If I had to guess, I would say that we are now done being introduced to all the characters, and now the stories are gonna start evolving. Hopefully I'm gonna have more of an active role besides screwing up Georgie's drink. I really feel like something's brewing here, no pun intended. And we just haven't seen it yet. I'm not saying it's gonna be like big and dramatic. This is still a very... I gotta find a different way to describe this game besides chill, but you know, it is a chill game. I do feel like some gameplay is gonna come into it, but who knows? Maybe it's just like, you know, a people watching simulator, which is legit. Oh, before we go, let's just read the newspaper because I don't remember what the newspaper for the day we just played said, because that's what it ends on. The Evening Whispers. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas, and rap group Street Orchestra. Orchestra is spelled weird. Questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Well, okay, that's enough for now. See you on the next part! Hopefully. Ooh. Alright, Mr. Hyde's back. Looks like my suspicion has been true, but we'll find out what's up with him next time. Bye!